Hey, smoke weed every day.
Put the flock on, let's get out of this.
Iron Beast is just setting the car flying. No way that you can troll past me like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Iron Beast.
Yeah, bloody beast. This thing has come flying past.
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's the Iron Beast here. Today we're doing something for one of my patrons. They've just actually signed up to my Patreon today, which is awesome, and come through with a request, which is part of the services I offer to my different tiers of membership. So they signed up less than an hour ago and I'm on the job already. So they've already got a VTC and some truck paints happening. They've got some pretty cool ideas. I think their motto is smoke weed in it, which is kind of cool. So we've got our reference number 1 here, and they actually sent through a skin that they've already made up for this particular tow truck chassis. Obviously you can see it's not quite lining up properly, and I know why that is. We'll go through and do that very soon. We're going into the skin edit pack by Frank Brasil for his F350, and here it is here. So we've got our templates up. Now the next part is really just to go through and get this skin made up. So it's pretty easy. We've got some writing, green background, and some weed leaves. Let's see if we can find any easier stock images that are free to use of weed leaves. So you can see I'm just going through looking at different images that can be used, and I can overlay the leaves on top of each other and make a sort of more natural, messy, foresty looking vibe. It becomes very easy then to overlay the image across different parts of the vehicle. Everything I'm doing here you can see already is in paint.net. It's a free program, anyone can use it, anyone can do it. All you need is a bit of patience and a bit of creativity. Alright guys, so I've just done a bit of quick housekeeping here. We've got our main images here. It looks pretty cool. We've got our templates here with the background behind them just so it's easier on the eye holes. And we've got this particular weed image, which is the one that I've decided to use. I want that dark image there, so I want a bit of shadow in the image so that sort of blends to the black background. That's all we're going to need. So let's go on and start with the main cab first. Cool. Alright, now we've got a writing. Jungle look happening now. Put a couple more randoms on there. With that coming out of the Ford sign, that'll be a crack up. Maybe coming up from the bottom of the bumper, from the plate, thrown out of the ground and wrapping up to the bumper. And a bit of detail just ripping across the grill here. So if they choose as a painted grill, it's going to be a bit of weed coming up across there's a natural sort of rugged weed forest growing on this truck. It's going to be bright, but let's fill it up. A couple of tones lower, but makes a difference. Just go down and trim it now so it looks like it's somewhere going behind the banner. Rid of that one. And we need to get this banner across the side here as well. We'll get one going along here. Same thing, I want the forest sort of growing in and around it. Paste it into a new layer. Flip the layer. Bring this down. Alright, we have our banners. We have our leaves. Now we've just got to figure what ones get deleted and what ones stay. Zoom out and have a look. I think it looks pretty cool. We're going to do something a bit funny for this guy. I don't know if he's going to like it or not. I thought we'll put this on here for him. Boom. So we've got smoke weed every day. We're smoking on hay, and then we better get his 420 trucking. Get it across both doors. That should miss the badges. And then we'll just quickly put it in game, see how it looks. Alright, luckily he has sent through a livery file for me. So copy that file. There's livery, so let's go check it out in the truck, guys. Let's fire up the game, see how it looks. Alright, there we have it, guys. That's just 420 right there. And then if we choose our painted accessories, bang, there we go, look at that. And let's get paint on the bumper. Well, that's weird. Bumpers. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so all we're going to do now is add this paint onto the accessory, and I'm really happy with it. It's wrapped around nicely, the images are looking cool, the mirrors look cool. I think he's going to be happy with it. Just got a word back from our Patron that I'm making this for, send him those few pics, and it looks like he's happy. So we'll keep going, finish off the store back tow truck. I think we'll take that sign, that banner, we're just going to lift it up a bit. Now I think we're going to make this a bit of a flip the script. We're going to actually use green text and put 420 trucking across this. I think that's going to add a nice sort of accent to the black. He hasn't given me a US dot. No doubt that's going to come next. Once he sees this, he'll probably want to put US dots on there. Okay. Alright, I think that's pretty much most of the weed we need. We get a flip side one, the last bit of touch that we need really. No, we just need to make sure that this all works in game. .420 tracking. So that file needs to be in here. Straight in. Paste. Rename this file. 1, 2, 3, 10. Vehicle truck upgrade, paint job, Ford F350, 420 trucking, accessories, accessory 0. So that's all lining up. Boom. And then we have it, 420 trucking in green. So we've got his main image there. We've got the highlight in green. Got a badge on the back. I think he's going to be happy. He's got enough weed leaves and truck names and stuff on there. So let's send him a quick photo, see what he thinks. Apart from that, guys, I think we're going to be pretty much done for this video. Cool, so there you go, guys. Just over an hour process, start to finish, taking an idea, putting it onto the templates for the Frank Brasil Ford F350. If you do need custom liveries, or you have a VTC and you're going to be wanting to get livery upgrades and feature skins done from time to time, a great option is to get across to my Patreon, join up on one of the tiers, and you're going to get priority service and discounts and all sorts of things. As well as that, any of these comfort mods that I mentioned that I bring out for myself just to use in game, they are available through the community, mainly because it's a trusted community, and I can guarantee people aren't going to be trolls. And at the other side of things, I do respect the original mod authors and owners where possible, which is also why I don't directly sell these mods or release them to public when I'm doing comfort mods. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that little walkthrough of making this particular skin. That's all for me for now, guys. I'm out. Until the next one, take it easy.